Hi everyone, it's Joe38me here. I am going to do this vlog. I am going to attempt to start it for about the 5th time. So hopefully I will get this one done and dusted. I have been absent without leave, I know, for a good few weeks now. But I am back, I think. I'm back, and anyway, I have been going to my appointments regularly, and it's been positive as far as a VBAC is concerned. If you're not sure what a VBAC is, it's a vaginal birth after a cesarean. I've had 2 cesareans. I laboured once at 20 weeks, I think it was 20 weeks, with my first child that I lost very early on. And it was either 18 or 20 weeks I laboured with Nikki. And then after that I had a cesarean with Levi. And even though I planned a home birth with Israel, I was forced into another cesarean. So this time I'm determined to have a trial of labour, at least try for a VBAC, and hopefully it will turn into a VBAC. You can probably hear my family going crazy downstairs. That's majority Israel making that noise. Anyway, Levi's lying here beside me on the bed drawing
with my Etch-a-Sketch.
With his Etch-a-Sketch, he calls it. Anyway, yeah, so I've been going to my appointment, and I've seen my consultant, spoke with my consultant, and it's been quite positive with her. She was a bit concerned that I wanted to have another home birth, and has persuaded me to labour in the hospital, which is fine. However, I saw another doctor today, who was not my consultant. He was one of her assistants, for want of a better word.
Helpers?
Yeah. Anyway, he was very anti a vaginal birth after cesarean, and I thought, well, you're a man, and at the end of the day, this is my birth, and I want to try for a vaginal birth after a cesarean. I want to try for a VBAC. I'm a bit distracted because I haven't made any notes, and I'm really tired. Can you stop doing that, please? I'm really tired. Anyway, today's appointments, I saw this particular doctor who was kind of trying to put me off having a normal birth, but I just said yeah to everything he said, yeah, and left it at that, because I thought, well, you know, it's my birth, it's my baby, it's my body, and to be honest, I just don't want it cut open again unnecessarily. So I'm like, you know, whatever, you know. So I didn't really pay much attention to what he was saying. At one point he said to us that you know, there's a chance the baby could be born with cerebral palsy, and I said, yep, fine, we'll see what happens. And the doctor generally, he wasn't really much use or help to me at all. But then after that, I saw an aromatherapist, and she was absolutely brilliant. She was talking about my labouring, teaching me how to breathe, and she gave me some oils to use. She gave me, this is the one that we used in clinic today, Mandarin. And it said, can be used with syntocinon. Don't know what that is, but I will look it up. But that was mandarin oil. And this one is to be used like from now leading up to labour, and I can use this in the bath, and I can get Paul to massage it into my back. I can use it in a foot spa or some water with a few drops of oil in it. I can inhale it on a tissue, and this will just help me to relax and ease the pains. And she also gave me labour oil, and it is literally called labour oil, and it has ylang ylang, clary sage and lavender. I don't know if you can see that. Ylang ylang, clary sage and lavender. Not to be used with syntocinon. So she gave me those two, and she said that one, the labour oil, I can use 3 days before my due date, leading up to my due date and during labour. So like I said, I'm not sure what this syntocinon is. That's the word there, syntocinon. I'm not sure what it is, but I will be looking it up. We had a little massage session, so Paul did some massage on my back. We had a bit of a relaxation session where she taught me through just relaxing a little bit and how to breathe. And I literally was drifting off in the office. I was about to fall asleep, and yeah, so that was good, that was nice. And she was really positive. She says we're going to have a nice easy labour, nice relaxed labour, and that was good. Last week I went to see the head of midwifery at the hospital, and she talked to me. She showed me around the ward. She talked to me about my birth plans. She asked me how I felt about giving birth on the ward where my sister had died. If you don't know that story, then let me know and I can retell it. It's a painful story, but I can talk about it, and I think it's good to talk about it. So if you don't know about my sister passing away 8 years ago on the labour ward with me in labour, then let me know. Just make a comment below. And yeah, so that's my update. Symptoms: I have been sleepless in Seattle. I'm not getting much sleep at all, but that's probably because I've got a toddler in my bed who's just about having his temper tantrums and turning into his terrible twos, and also just can't find a comfortable position to sleep in. Other symptoms: I have been craving sweet foods a lot. Something sweet every day, especially in the evenings about 9 o'clock before I go to sleep. And also, at the moment, I'm 33. I'm not 33 weeks pregnant at all. I'm 37 weeks pregnant, and I've got 3 weeks left till my due date. And I've been feeling some real heavy pains in my hips and in my lower back, and it's getting harder and harder just to walk. If I don't get up and do things first thing in the morning by 11, 12 o'clock midday, my body is just screaming, stop, 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 stop. So I try and stop. Although I have had a few bouts of nesting where I have just been on the go from morning till afternoon, cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, and my house still doesn't feel any cleaner or any more sorted or anything, but at least I did it. I've been wanting to wee a lot, going to the bathroom like every minute for just like half a teaspoon of a trickle, but it feels like my whole bladder's really full. But I guess that's one of the more commonly known symptoms of pregnancy. And a bit of swelling, not so much in my hands, but more in my my feet and my toes. And I can't think of any other symptoms. But generally speaking, the pregnancy's been going well. I'm really happy. I'm really tired but happy, and I'm really looking forward to going into a natural labour. Hoping and praying it will be a VBAC, but should, you know, I be in the percentage where I have to, you know, go for an emergency cesarean, at least I would have tried. And I'm not hoping to try, I'm hoping to have a cesarean. I'm hoping to have a VBAC and not a cesarean. It's really windy outside. Don't know if you just heard that big gust of wind. Anyway, I am going to love you and leave you guys. I think this video has been long enough and hope it's been informative. Please like, and hopefully you'll see me again next week, and I will hopefully do a video every day, and at least not every day, every week until baby gets here, and keep you all informed. And ladies out there who want a VBAC, go for it. If you're in the UK and you have to fight the NHS, do not give up, go for it. You know, it's your birth, your body, your labour, your baby. Blessings. Bye.